Post. Ugh. Yeah, I did say I'd go back to this in creative mode. Really, it's just an excuse so I can play with creative. There's like world building tools that I've don't know why you'd need them. You can make custom maps, but like each map is a save and fine, add 3 months. Another one. Time set day. Time stop. Time resume. Help, please. Does it need sky access to melt? This fucking game. Melt. Alright, this is why. Oh, this is my game's fault. Things suddenly becoming 6 months later would, you know, confuse things. But if you hit tilde in creative mode, you get all this stuff. Like, yeah, you can use it to create maps, but like they're weird to share. Like, a map is a save, which I guess that's what Minecraft is, but I don't know. It's just weird. Playtime's wrong and all that. I wonder. I think I'm just wrong. I think maps are done like this in the other game too. The windmill. I mean, the windmill will just be a point in the sky. It's not going to be any different than anything. I think the only difference would have been like I had a roof over this thing. This would have been part of it. That's it. Like, nothing special here. Now, is there a move command? There's no nudge. I don't want to deal with that, but all this would have to like move back a couple times, like a couple things. Actually, the idea was that this was going to continue. Why to make it not exactly a ball? Oh, actually, yeah, there we go. Fine, because then I can erode it later. The idea was that this was going to go all the way to here, and then I think it would have been a chalk wall. Maybe like half balls better. What is erode? Oh, it's smooth. Oh. Okay, so you would erode a thing and then you would build the mountain and then erode it. Change all this stuff. Yeah, this thing would have continued along. We got to about here. I was thinking I was gonna make like a little chalk wall, basically. This one. Something like that. Well, obviously hollow. So the issue would have been, hey, this is kind of a lot of chalk. Does a road work for this too? I wonder. Looks like ass, but I'm not really. Not really trying here. Does a road work with this? See, shoots down. Oh. This looks cool, but this isn't what I had. Hmm. I take it back. It kind of is. You're not here. Yeah, it would have just been like a wall of chalk. Although, try a little harder. What is placement 100? 50. Oh, wow. Oh, I think you'd use this to replace it, wouldn't you? Oh, this is a texturing thing. Oh. Okay. The house would have been a house. It's not. There would have been nothing interesting about it. These are just Minecraft buildings. Look up Minecraft. This thing I wanted to need a bit of a mountain behind it. 1,000. Oh, every block. What angle did I want? Oh, like this, probably. A bit more. View of this one would have been tentacle kind of thingies. Let's make it look a little more hilly. So it would have been similar to this, where it's like a ball encapsulates it, but it would have been like more around it. Maybe I went to like here? I've been like a little snaky boy. Man, I don't even think even with creative mode I could figure this one out. Is there like line? Oh, there is. What's this? Oh. Then what's a line strip? Maybe. Problem is that it's in it. I don't want that. Why make it not go in it? Oh, I see. So as defined, it starts. Right, just this is the point, and then it goes out everywhere from the point. Then line strip. It's probably what I want. Which it will continue from there. This is the new start point. Be. I want it on, not in. Up. So it would have been slate and white marble. Like rolling around each other. Kind of like DNA. Like a helix. But I don't quite know how I could do that. So it needs to be thick. So The stream is basically gonna be me rambling, like how to build. Nothing to be touching the two. Did I want it over? I don't think so. I think there's like over. Oh. It's a little too big. I did actually want blobs of dirt here. Yeah. Because I mean a meteor hit, so there'd be a lot of dirt just around. Uh-oh. So anything here? Zero ideas. I had nothing. Nothing was planned here. This thing, man. I don't know how I did this. I can do it in like smaller scale. Like here. What about my house? We got like one helix, it'd be like, yeah, turn it. I want them to travel around each other. And the awful thing about these blocks is I can't do this. No. Double up. Support itself. Placing blocks randomly. You know, like unlimited reach. There's gonna be some random slate everywhere. This is kind of what I had in mind. Maybe something like this, but stretched out and thicker. Over there, and then would have pulled around. And maybe over. And this thing. I want to keep this thing, but issue is you still have to get to here, but I just wouldn't bother. I pretty much didn't touch it on purpose. It looked cool. I just wonder how they made it. Two big spheres and then airbrush? Negative airbrush or whatever? This thing looks cool as fuck. Kind of what I wanted to do was frame it. Idea for the map was I was going to kind of little landmarks for each one of these things. I have no idea what I'd do for those. Like I had the dirt meteor for that. This was gonna be some weird helix thingy that not good enough to do. Like it would have been a cave. Probably would have taken a lot more effort than I'm able to put in. Way above my ability to create. Looks less cool than actually in my mind. Yeah, it would have been some weird helix thingy. This thing I was gonna... This was not gonna happen, but... Mountain? Pseudo mountain range. I just make a big orb. Goat Mountain, 0 ideas. I had nothing. Legitimately 0. I think my idea was I gave up with it. Like the goat trap didn't even work either, so... Dude, I'm hitting Control Z, it's not doing anything. I was add that in. The idea with this one is that the mountain range would have like framed this. I doubt I would have went this high, but it's gonna get some like super erosion here. up. Obviously ridiculous, not something that I would have the ability, or really just a grind set to just stand there and hit mouse 1. Actually, this I can do the line now. Super steep. Like, yeah, the mountain here would have... or something? Even something like that. Then it should frame this. My ideal. This was also would have been incorporated into it. Uh-oh, there goes all the titanium I never bothered getting. Uh-oh. I never bothered getting it because I never got the steel. I mean, I was planning on it. I made the pulverizer. Just didn't get to it. But this would have been a little kimberlite cave. I don't think this would work how I think it would work. Let's see. Is it intelligent? This might be a mistake. No, okay. So how would I force an area? Fine. I'm just having fun. Yeah, obviously this mountain is not something that I would make. Be able to. Bit too much. Oh, I'm in it. And I screwed it up. I know I am turning a Skyblock map into the regular map. Even more so. I'm also here just to play with creative tools. Do I post this on my YouTube? I don't think I do. No, I probably should just so we can have closure. Does this add? No, it does. Bro, this mountain is way too big. I mean, not something that I could do. So what am I thinking with this? What if I erode it now? Ooh, he smooths it out. But this have had the effect that I wanted. Yeah. At the end of the day, I just wanted that thing to be framed between like two mountains. Something. Time add 1 year. Doesn't do anything to grass. Time resume. Oops. Uh-oh. Is there water here? What the heck? Oh. Yeah, this is the original. Why is it up here? Huh? Like funky happened? I was playing around. I did ruin this though. In draw mode, replace. Yeah. Kinda looks cool. It's the one problem with HUD clock. It blocks this. Oh. Yeah, there would have been hills over here. Man, a lot of these respawn. This? I was gonna make a Kimberlite cave. How? I think because these are ores, I can encase them in rock. They would have been visible. Ready to do a hollow sphere? Maybe. Just don't know what it is. Oh, it's a mistake. Keep going. God. Razor tool. Blast it. No? Oh, I think I'd have to blast it just a little more. Wasn't too bad. I think these things work on real time, so I can't just like wait or time add. I'd have to hide this with some dirt, but this doesn't look bad looking, honestly. Thinking of a real thing, I wouldn't be able to make it look like this. Honestly, not bad. The big problem is I don't know where the diamond spawned. The rest I'd have to like cover dirt. Five. I know I said cave, but it's more just like an entrance, a little nook. I'm in it. Oh no, this house got eaten. This house got eaten. There. I think it's just to replace air, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Problem with this, I think it would block the view of that. A little bit, but not that bad. I think I'd have to... Yeah, I did just make this worse. This is the rock. Thing I don't touch. So this is what I was thinking of it would look like, but like I wouldn't be able to do this. Be way too much resources. Game is just not meant to get a lot of things. Fortunately. Makes makes these kinds of challenges just not as cool because, I don't know, the challenge of the game is to survive and not a build thing. The goal of the game is to make a cottage and live in it. Fortunately, these kind of challenge runs don't really... Just don't really feel it with this game. Sure. What did I do here? How this works? Oh, it just averages everything. That makes sense. Everything looks so smooth at the end. Time set today. Snow needs work. It really does. Snow and ice, that's it's really so weird. Is the road doing weird things to water? Does it raise it? Also, you know what? This house getting eaten, that's extremely Minecraft. Let's be real here. Flowing water. Nope, it's all in my head. Called Awfulville. Yeah, when you average things too much, then it gets really staircasey, you know? And that's when you add more stuff. Roughen up the terrain, although you'll probably want to erode it again. Just once. What would I have done here? I don't think I would have done anything. Also, man, this goat trap, it just didn't work. Should I go reveal the secret of how the map works? Brick want that? I don't know. I doubt it. I probably talked about it, but the funky shape over here. I think I won't, just to I'll be a little rude boy. Trees. Only these things were faster. Also, this thing, the island. I was gonna make like a rock bridge over, but I don't know where it would have been. Would have been here, but now there's a mountain. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have kept it here. Also, man, you know what? I have time. That was a mistake. Oh yeah, average. You can average things up in the opposite direction, and then it lowers. Yeah, that's how average works. You lower one thing and then raise another. So I will have to go to survival for this eventually. This didn't work out because I kept getting hit. He just kept punching me in the head. This one didn't work because they would just throw rocks over it. We have creative tools. They weren't able to climb up that before, were they? It sucks. I added the terrain. Now this experiment won't work. So my thought for this would have been basically what I had before. Damn. I hope chiseling works in creative. Myself an iron one. Chisel. Steel. It's probably too small. I did this. Feels too small to do what I want it to do. I want to see if they can see me through this slit, but not throw a rock at my head. I guess my feet in this case. I think the actual pro strat is, because they can hit me through here. It's always a pain in the ass. Block off this. Game mode survival. They can see me through this. They are hitting themselves. Can they see me through this? Yeah, you can see them all walking around. I'm not getting hit. I think this was it. This was a strat. But we're enough seeing. That's the real question. So I really made this a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Just need some slits on the floor. And that's it. And they're not hitting me. I'm creative, so. All the dirt, gee. Other things with the slit work here. I'm thinking no, just looking at their behavior. I wonder what they need to see. This will be too much and they'll like punch me in the head with a rock. They're starting to attack. Nope, this one failed. I got hit. They are getting riled up. They hit me through there? No. Nah, they can throw a rock through here. Yeah, it's too thick. I'm hoping this and then lower this. Place this with dirt later. We don't need the whole thing, we just need one line. Do they need both the top and the bottom one? Or do they just need one? Now moved over to Anomaly Island cheese. I don't believe they're trying to go for me. Angry, but not at me, I don't think. I think the actual best one would be like a water. Yeah, it'd be like some sort of water platform to bring everyone over to here. Just the one spot, and then you just kind of... There's a little hole. It's just a little 4x4, and then they'll all just kill each other. I don't know what that would look like. I'll leave that one up to you guys. I mean, I'm not getting hit. I wonder how they're getting attracted. Like, are they seeing me? What? Game created. Okay. Immediately, just calm down. Glass. Buy a ton of glass. It's not actually a big deal. there a replace? It's not it. The fuck is this? Is it just chisel? How does this work? Okay. How does it know which selected block? Oh, the block that is selected, it will be replaced. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Void 3 and 3. 3. It's a mix of will they see through glass and I'm creative, so they're not gonna see me. You can't just buy a bunch of glass. That's not too crazy. Although maybe I should test it with colored, because I think you can get colored more easier. Game mode survival. RVI. Survival. You see me through the glass. Or is it the hole? They're moshing, but not trying to attack me. I think they need line of sight to try to throw a rock at you, and they're not trying to get me, those guys. This might be decent enough. I mean, if it just works, and then like, I don't need everybody. You might not even need the glass. Is there like a player see-through glass? Alright, I think this is it. This is a good cheese. It's relatively cheap. I don't know if you need glass though. You just stand here. If you try to go here without metal, I think it would just be... You make the wall here and then just walk around. Just try not to get hit. As they like beat each other up, you'll get some stuff. Might die. Be careful of your health. You probably have to like shave off some areas. I think that would be the starter cheese, and then you evolve once you get a chisel, you just like make a platform up here. And under it, then everyone will go to you. I do wonder if they need line of sight or if it's like something. I can see them through the glass, but can they see me? This is a very easy thing I can test. Game away. I swear I spelled creative incorrectly. But I can't do it. I just replace all of these with glass. I'm doing science. Stream has changed to... I don't remember the name of this place. Survival. I got close. Man, if only there. Oh, I'm starting to make a shape. I think what's happening here is that they're seeing me through the corners. I wonder if they can sense through a block, and that's what's going on. I walk up to the glass and they're like, ooh. Yeah, girl, shake that thing. Oh, baby. And then I leave and they all go away. They're all like, oh. They're all disappointed I'm not trying to show off my stuff. They don't attack, though. Probably because they don't have actual kind of sight. I wonder... I can be through there. Oh. Here they can actually see me. They try to kill me, so... Right. That's not... I knew I didn't spell creative correctly. Oh, okay, I guess they have like a corrective autofill or something. I'm also gonna seal the corners up for this one too. Glass. So funny thing, these guys could pile up high enough that they could climb off the wall. It did happen to me once. They only have glass here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Those guys did. Did they all? Oh, they all despawned. Yep, can I get myself some food? Game of creative. Red. I think the other tests I just have to do it with regular dirt and just use my ears. Hit Windows key. Oh, I do a cuboid, a 5x5. Get out of dirt. Fill it. Then race it a 3x3 cuboid. I almost had a tunnel. Good. The fill works like a regular fill. You also have to wait a bit to let more guys spawn. Oh, there's a bunch. Just have to listen. I think they can sense you through a block. Or it's just because this is open. Oh. God, I didn't actually connect it. Either way, they need to see you. They don't need... Wait, that was a big-ass group of boys, so... I was trying to chase me. I think a tube is enough. I think just like a one thick tube. Ah, fuck. Like a one thick tube. Way too high? Or enough so rocks don't come in your head and smack you. Use like walk along here. I don't even think you need to walk. Just do this and then there's your AFK. I think that's the cheese. I don't even think you have to use the water. Maybe if you need like super high efficiency, you can do that, but this works. No, you need to wall off this. You can just like, I think, like, what's the fastest, cheapest way? Wall off this area? Well, with a decent amount of space, and then you just do this. Make too wide, and then just punch a hole out of one of them. Don't fall in. Dance around the hole. This would be pre-metal. You do that for a bit, and then plug it up. We can go quarter block. That's interesting. You can like put a stair sideways. Not work too. Seems pretty safe. Then you can tier jump up. Just have to remember to actually buy the fire clay from some of the traders. You'd probably use the traders to help with tier jumping and stuff. Unfortunately, because how the game works, this is kind of the only like super interesting thing about the this map is this thing. Like, how do you cheese it? For just this game, there's no really real interesting way to get an item. The only other cool thing of this map is, wow, you get to use materials you don't normally use. Which honestly is cool as fuck. I would never use this. Anthracite? Nah. Never found this. Didn't know it existed. Apparently you can get this if you have the eye for it. So this fire is still going, by the way. Anthracite is crazy. Oh yeah, and I think I was gonna have like a bridge or something. A small one. Clearing the trees from my place to the village. Oh, so yeah, that would have been it. I had no ideas for anything else. Oh, I chopped some of the redwood. Get rid of it. What? I kind of fucked it up, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. Little dirt meteor. It kept breaking. I broke it by eroding it. This never would have happened. This was never gonna be a real thing, but like this view right here, yeah, you climb out and then you look to the left and well, there's that cool thing. On the water. Never would have happened in survival, but looks cool. I'm just not skilled to do this at all. There's like one tendril here, one here, and then they would have rolled around each other up to here or something. I mean, the village is a Minecraft village. I just copied. I went to some early 1.12 Minecraft super flat world, and I just looked around the village, made some screenshots, noted some of the buggy stuff, and I'm like, okay, I need that. I don't know if I can say I'm proud of it, but it's, you know, I copied another video game. Oh. Didn't finish this though. I literally ran out of wood. It was winter. Did not want to wait. Mountain. Still didn't quite get the effect. This looks fine, the river. It's just the meteor itself. I wanted it to be a rock sticking out, but maybe an impact like that, but then that kind of, I don't know. It ended up being a cave. I like this though. I think the river was fine. Orchard. Never used it because fruit trees take way too goddamn long. The river. Kind of like it. It's a little of a stream. I don't know. Rivers aren't like equal distant forever. They're not like one tile deep. And honestly, this makes it very hard to like put stuff in it. Like, unless you use a chiseling, because you either put it in the middle. I did it 3 wide. You either put it in the middle or you make it like weird. It just didn't work out. So once I like got to here, and then I made it wider. I'm like, oh, okay, I could put a rock in it. That's rock, but you know, I could have done stuff like that. Chiseling, no. Stuff. A waterfall. Eh. You know. Hard to do because you don't want it to spill everywhere. You can case it. It's just fine. I was also thinking of like making a path, but I don't know. Like the other issue I had was just I didn't make this long enough here. I made it really hard to make it like impact it into it. Well, I mean, I didn't do that, but I did all this in survival. It's pretty neat. Overall, I mean, I'm happy with the experience I had with the map. It's just the game doesn't bad for this stuff. Like I keep saying before, the goal of the game is to survive, not to build stuff. Like build big stuff. Surviving in this map is honestly really easy. Like food was not an issue at all. Ran over here and killed a couple boars and I'm fed. How is there more than one set? Or did these just grow up? I did time set 1 year. Yeah. A map, just make a base, don't make a map, you know? If you're gonna play this. Use wood, make a wood farm. Use stone as accents. you'll be happy. It's just the easy thing to get in bulk. Get the rock. That's about it. I'm out. I'm out of stuff. Fun map. Unfortunate goal. I'm still happy with it. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.